I mean, Earth is doing very well for itself. We pause and I can actually click on Earth. Florida man getting his tan on at approximately 3,233 degrees Celsius.
Holy crap, what the fuck?
I mean, they are working numbers. Watch this. Let's click on the sun. We just we'll double it. Oh no, it's still in there. Oh no. What happened? Wait. No, I turned off sun. What is happening? Where did the sun go? Because I multiplied, I doubled its heat, and that's all I did. And then hello? I like how it looks, the image is getting hotter, but its temperature is going down. Wonder what happens if I just, yeah. Oh, Mercury had water on it for a second. That's fucking weird. What is this simulation doing? What's happening over here? Yeah, Saturn is blue now. Interesting. Right, I'll load it again and we'll see. Do this. This time I won't quadruple the size of the sun out of, that looks really cool. I'm gonna just, let's do 1. Let's bring in a nice even number. Let the whole thing stabilize. I mean, as much as it can, right? And then we will add in the sun. I just never get over how freaking big it is. It's incredible. And instantly, let's see which planet survives. I don't know. That's really weird. Yeah. Physics applies not. Oh, maybe. I don't know. They're all tidally locked as far as I know. They're not supposed to move. I'm surprised Earth hasn't just been destroyed yet.
Right.
What is... Yeah. Doing a thing.
Probably got launched out of Earth's orbit. What the fuck did you do?
Let's speed things up a little. This is taking forever. Like years per second. Let's do 1 year per second. Yeah, there we go. So Jupiter is doing well. Oh, Saturn keep is actually getting. Oh, oh, there goes Jupiter. Jupiter's still pretty big considering. Oh, it's let me slow time down. Composition. All silicate. So solid on a liquid level, so some sort of solid. So now I'm kind of curious, like, what is the mass of Jupiter? What is the mass of the Earth? Jupiter still weighs 1 billion times more than it does, which is kind of funny. And so Saturn weighs even more than Jupiter does. Which I'm not sure how that works. So we'll play, we'll continue, and we'll see if anything else happens. Let's do 10 years per second. Like, I want to see if like one of these planets like dies. Are they all just gonna live next to the sun at like 1 billion degrees? I feel like they would bleed off mass eventually. 100 years per second. Yeah. Go back down to 1 year per second. I feel like it starts to lose numbers in its calculation the faster you go. What if I made it composed entirely of water? Oh, oh. It's just gone. And then I had the slider moved over to the next planet, and so I turned it into water, and it just. Oh my god, how small is Venus? Overview. Its radius is 16 kilometers, but its density is. Jesus Christ, how much is that? Yeah, why? It's not how density works, I don't think.
What does not density work? What?
Oh, look, it's actually losing mass now. What did I turn it into? So if you turn it completely into iron, it starts to actually lose its mass at a regular rate, like it should.
Hmm.
It's 7.01. It's 7e plus 16.
Wait,
And the
what
density
planet
is
are we looking at?
8.74 grams centimeter cubed. This was Venus.
What the fuck? That's a mildly description. I thought it was the sun for a second.
Oh no, the sun's over here.
I'll probably see it in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
There's Yeah, that's the scale, buddy. I can reset it for you if you'd like. Let's do this. We'll just reset it really quick.
Just every planet.
So this is a great demonstration of why I think Betelgeuse is so ridiculous. I'll show you. So we'll put this. We'll do this. We'll put the sun into this. Just Jesus, freaking big. It's just massive. Like you can't understate.
What the
So we'll
fuck?
put this. So we'll put the sun there, and it'll start doing its thing. Now, if I grab anything, a lot of stars are bigger than our star. If I grab this, I can't even like place it in the same grid as like uh yeah.
When your sun's solar system is the size of a galaxy.
It's fucking huge, dude. Like I just
That's
can't
rather
comprehend
underwhelming.
how big Beetlejuice is. Like it's too much.
Like
Like
our solar system is just getting erased. And that amount of radiation would absolutely scorch the planets.
I think that's like my own personal conspiracy theory is that's how Earth is gonna get destroyed by some supernova like a billion miles away. It's gonna
Well, yeah.
detonate. We're gonna get irradiated and die.
Well, our sun is just gonna get into a red giant, and then boom.
Uh,
The radius of the sun would already envelop Earth at that point. So yeah, we're just definitely gonna get scorched. Woohoo! Yeah, that's a given. Yeah, like it's in a few billion trillion, no, not million years. There we go, not billion, just
oh
million.
God, it's so bright.
Like
Yeah,
at that point,
look at that. That's something right
you would
there.
probably need a roof just to be able to sleep. Like,
Well, let me. Which
if there's no
one?
gravity, what do you mean there's no
Yeah,
gravity?
everything's just chilling right now. If I put a little black hole in here, just a little one. How do I
Just a
do
teeny
that?
tiny one.
I don't know.
A black
Me.
hole is just something with enough gravity to suck everything in that even not life can escape. Whoa, that sounded edgy. Yeah.
How do I?
Though it sounds edgy, it's actually very true. It is just so gravitational, I guess you could call it, that not even light escapes. That's why it's black. Yeah, because of the absolute massive force you're gonna be pulled into. Yeah, because it's gonna be ripped apart.
Wait, what? What's happening? The black hole 100M supernova remnant. The black hole. Apparently,
What?
don't know.
Black hole with supernova remnant? What the fuck is that supposed to?
I don't know what it means. Yeah, I don't know how to turn like gravity on. I don't know what the button is.
Well, black holes don't explode. They just exist, and that's that. Like the absolute massive force it would be required to them actually to be split apart would not be able to exist. Actually, I think maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's because of just how pictures work by reflecting light, but because no light can come be reflected. It's just yeah. That's why it was such a huge fucking deal when they finally got one.
Oh.
Hmm?
I. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm actually gonna load up a fresh simulation because now I want to see this properly. Let's
What the fuck is going on?
new empty simulation. So this is a blank simulation, and I'm gonna change the background to blackness. Where is it? There's a lot of really pretty backgrounds. Well, you know
There's
what? A solid dark gray, solid gray, solid white, solid blue. Jesus Christ, my eyes.
Fuck.
Just stars is fine. So I'm gonna grab our boy, the big star, and where's he at? Here he is. I don't know. I think it's the first like biggest star we found. And so actions and where is tools? Yeah, so do I. So
now
yeah.
that we know where they got the idea. What the fuck?
So I made it explode. Exactly.
Well,
So I don't know what the step is, but let's turn it up to years per second and let's turn it up to like 10 years per second. There we go. So there's actually a star left inside the supernova, which the supernova is fucking massive.
it
So
will.
like
It's a
this.
probably a white dwarf.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
well,
white dwarf.
it doesn't exist anymore. Can I just explode random bits of the supernova? Can I do that? I don't think that's how it works. Funny story. We tried to add in not a galaxy, fuck's sake. Can I add in a solar system? No, those are rings. So, like, here's Jupiter.
Here was once Jupiter.
There we go. Um, that's a really bad, like, actually, no, that's really not. That's perfect scale. Like, you can't even tell. Like, the only way you can tell is if I bring up the fucking grid and show that this is like 10 light years. This is 106 light years. So this thing is already like 106 light years across. And I don't even know. It's very big. That's what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm.
It is definitely going at the
What if
speed
I
of light.
put a black hole in the middle of it? Like, I'm just fucking fascinated by black holes. Look. Um,
It's
I don't
just an
even.
immense amount of mass on a way too small a point.
Well, you know, when in doubt, throw Sagittarius A at it. I don't think so. I don't think the game can interact with. Again, the supernova remnant is kind of like a done deal. It doesn't allow.
Well, the supernova remnant should be weird. Or it might just be like the aftermath of a supernova, who knows? Like the leftover particles and what's it called? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, metals? I guess. No, not metals. What's the stuff inside a star called?
Hydrogen.
Yeah, it's like that. Elements. Yeah, elements. There we go. It's just probably the remaining elements from the supernova. Just out there in space, and if it turned into a black hole, it would all be sucked in again, basically cleaning up after itself. What the fuck? Oh, it's just a galaxy. Okay.
Hmm. It's just the Milky Way. What baffled me is how big the Milky Way is compared to most of the galaxies they have rendered in here. Some
I
of
don't
them
know.
are bigger, some of them are a lot smaller. Andromeda is obviously bigger than our galaxy.
We don't speak that name.
So we'll
Not in
just
my.
launch the Andromeda galaxy.
Just call it A, not Andromeda. It gives me bad memories.
Of what?
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Ugh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, the simulation can't run any faster. Oh my gosh. Yes, hot mess.
What would happen if two
I am
galaxies connect?
smashing the galaxies into each other.
Yeah. What would happen? It would create
This
a super galaxy. Oh! I don't know. Well, yeah.
Sagittarius A still exists, and we're gonna come in. Yep, it's on its way. Yeah, yeah. It's Sagittarius A is at the is what we believe is to be at the center of it. So I just marked
All
it.
right, people.
Sagittarius A is amazing.
I'm very close to falling asleep, so I'm just gonna call it quits here.
Oh, yeah. I should. Yeah, I should probably go to sleep.
It's like almost 8 a.m. Uh, well, that's early. I wouldn't even go to sleep that early on a school day when I went to school. Oh well. Enough about my sleeping habits. Uh, Good night, people. Sleep
Good
well.
night. Oh, the system actually destabilizes. That's interesting. Maybe it doesn't. I feel like it's not perfectly in sync anymore. Yeah, but the simulation can't run any faster. So, what? Final, just and yep, it's all